This is the story time of how. This is gonna sound crazy. Story time about how white people saved my life. Two white people saved my life. Well, I consider they saved my life. Is these? I ain't gonna say their names, but if you know me, you already know the story. So Matt already know. Everybody already know, right? So this is how two white people saved my life. Okay, growing up, I was born in Hartford, Connecticut. I was born in the hood type shit. Like, ain't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was always a good kid though. Like, I wasn't too bad shit. Like, I was smart kid, right? For me, my mom did a really good job. My cousin, he used to go to a really good school, like where rich white people is. Like, I don't know how his mom and his dad did it, but they did it. So he was going to. I don't know if y'all know Avon High School. He was going to Avon High School. Feel me? No, he was going to Avon schools, like middle schools and shit. And he used to always have these like football games and shit. And I used to always play football. But feel me, I wasn't playing for a team, so I used to always go to his practices, and I used to always go to his games. I used to go to his practices and everything. So one day, I go to his practice. No, when I used to go to his games, I used to be the water boy. I ain't gonna lie, I used to get the team water and shit. Like this is my best friend, my cousin, my best friend. Feel me? So I used to go to the games and shit like that, be the water boy. And then one day I'm at the game watching them and shit. I'm on the sideline cheering on, like a little cheer, little thought bitch and shit. And then this dude walk up to me. He's like, "Yo, how would you like to play for the team?" Type shit. I'm like, I'm older than my cousin by a year. I'm like, yeah, like what up? What's good with that? So I don't know how he did it. Boom, he got me on the team. So I played. I think it was an 8 game season, a 10 game season. I played the last like 4 games, the last 6 games. Went crazy. I was a chubby kid. I wasn't really tall, but they had me at nose guard because I didn't really know how to play football. I only played football in the backyard. They had me at nose guard. Eating nigga. I was 3 point stands. Hush, hush, hush. You feel me? Drop your highlights. I don't got no highlights. So I'm going through. I'm filming. I remember the first day in practice. The first day they had this little white boy. He was a running back. Everybody thought he was good. First day in practice for me. I ain't really never played football like with pads. I only played in the backyard, so I didn't know. First day in practice. Come through the line. Grab that nigga. Boom! I slam him. I'm thinking we like, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? So I slam him. Feel me? Boom. First day of practice lit. My dad, feel me? My dad used to come to all my games and shit. So me and my dad had a, I hate them nose guards. Yeah, I was ruthless, nigga. Like, feel me? My dad had a pack, so my dad used to come to all my games. So he used to be like, yo, listen, if you get a sack, if you get 2 sacks, you gonna get a new pair of shoes, or you gonna get a new video game. What, nigga? Say that. What? And at the time, I ain't gonna lie, like I was real into polo and shit. Like I'm from the hood, so I was wearing a lot of like polo shoes, nautical shoes. I only play sports games, so I ain't really care about that. But right, every game I got 2 sacks. I'm talking about hush, hush, hush. I'm running, boom. I'm cracking niggas. I'm slamming niggas. We was ass, but I was doing my thing. You feel me? Cool. Got that out the way. Boom. So then the season end. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like this has been lit. So the dude come up to me, the same dude that got me on the team. He was like, yo, how would you feel? How would you feel about going to school in Simsbury? And I'm like, you feel me? All the white boys on the team, I'm cool with them. I'm like, yeah, it was good. Feel me? So I tell my mom, da 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 da. She like, okay, let me see what I can do. I don't know. And to find out that dude, he was on the board, the board of education or some shit in Simsbury. Feel me? I was really nasty. You feel me? And I never forget. This is in the story. One time in that same year, no cap, I was in the 7th grade. So that yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that same year, my dad was like, "Yo, you gotta ask him to be running back. You gotta ask him to be running back." I never forget. Kick return, boom, I catch it. I ain't never run a ball in the game. I'm thinking I'm Mike Vick, nigga. I'm cradling that bitch. I got hit, boom, ball fly out my hand, fumble, turn the ball over. First time I ever touched the ball. I was so burnt. I was down on myself for the whole game. That's besides the point though. Nigga cracked me. Like I'm talking about, boom, hit me. Yo, the ball went flying. Going. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit flew, nigga. Fumble, turn the ball over, like the second, third possession of the game. But that's besides the point. Feel me? Let's get back to the real story. Stop laughing. It's not that serious. So the nigga came up to me. He like, how would you like to go to school? I tell my mom, boom, boom, yada, yada, yada. She like, yo, I gotta work, so it's gonna be hard getting you to Simsbury every day for practice. It's like a 25-minute drive. Sometimes a 30-minute drive, depending where you coming from. For us, it was like 20, 25 minutes. Feel me? So I'm like, damn, what we gonna do? Feel me? She said, okay, boom. I'm going to the school. Shit lit. I go in the middle of the year. I go to the school. Mad white people, bro. You feel me? I'm nervous, hands sweaty. I had that shit on though. I'm from the hood, so my sister boyfriend let me borrow his chain. I had a big ass Jesus piece. I thought I was really fly. Like I thought I was flea. Feel me? Long story short, I go to the school. Shit lit, bro. Football season come. Feel me? I was in the 6th grade or the 7th grade. Yeah, so now I'm going into the 8th. Football season come. I play the whole season. Same shit. 2 sacks a game. Boom. I got like a sack. I wasn't going crazy, but I did my thing. So then he like high school football come type shit, right? So we finished the year. We was fucking trash. I won't even lie to you. We finished the year. We was trash. I think we won one game that whole season. Not even gonna lie. So now it's high school time. Now high school is not the same as midget. Midget is like 3 days a week. High school is 6 days a week. So I was in a program called the Crack program. So what I'm saying is like a bus would come to my house and pick me up and drive and pick up a bunch of Harvard kids and drive us to Simsbury. I was the first bus stop, nigga. I had to be at my bus stop at 4. I had to be at my bus stop at like 5:15 in the morning, every day, every day. I had to quit football because I have so many concussions. Damn, bro, a little hard headed ass nigga. You all right? So for me, I used to have to be at my bus stop at like 5:15 every morning. Like the bus would leave at 5:15, so me and my mom was there 4:45. Imagine being like a little kid waking up at that time every day, driving all the way there, and then when you get out, you gotta drive all the way home. This shit was just crazy, bro. So boom. Fast forward, high school come around. Now football every day, 6 days. I'm thinking football 2-3 days a week is lit. No, nigga, that shit's 6 days a week, and we was ass. Shit was bad. For whatever, cool. So then I meet this dude, the dude on my team. He like, yo, you could just come over my house type shit after, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to go home and, wait after school. I'm like, okay, cool. Name is Bryce. Bryce, that's my brother. That's like my white brother, right? So boom. He said, yeah, just come to the crib. So I'm going to the crib every day. Every day. Feel me? After school, I'm going to his crib, chilling, going to practice, all that shit, going home. Right? Cool. This is freshman year now. Freshman year football. Right? So I'm like, damn, like this shit a lot. You feel me? Grades all bad. It was just all bad. Like this is right before we get into the school year type shit. Cause football start before. So right before the season start, his mom come down. Miss Swan, my heart. His mom come down like, you can stay here throughout the football season. Nigga, these niggas got they have a mini mansion. Like these niggas rich. You feel what I'm saying? They got a mini mansion. They say, you can stay here like while, while we, well, you can stay here while you play football. I'm like, what? I remember coming over his house. Always had food, always had snacks, you know what I'm saying? This shit was lit. I'm thinking this shit about to be a vacation. I'm like, nigga, I'm from the hood. I'm about to be in a mini mansion, running around, eating all the food. Oh, it's lit. I asked my mom, she's like, no, nigga, are you crazy? No. I'm like, no. Y'all all American for real. I'm like, no, what the fuck? Like, please, I'm begging my mom to let me stay, bro. She says no. I'm not letting you stay at no stranger's house. I'm mad. I'm like, damn, now I gotta drive on the bus, all this crazy shit. After football season over, da-da-da. Begged her. I was like, okay, please just talk to her mom. So then Miss Swan talked to my mom. I don't know what she said to my mom. My mom was like, okay. I'm like, yo, this is so lit. I don't have to wake up early no more for the bus. His mom drives us to school. It's a 10-minute drive. I get to live in a mini mansion. And there's gonna be food every day. Like I'm talking every day after practice or before practice. What you want? Smoothies, snacks, granola bars, nigga. I'm really thinking like this is some Sweet Life Zach and Cody, like some Corey and White House shit. That's how I'm feeling. No cap, right? Whatever. Boom. Season go by. Fucking sucked. I ain't gonna lie. Season go by. I was a quarterback because the real quarterback got injured, and I was a quarterback, and we ran a triple option. I'll get into that story another day. Fucking terrible. Terrible. Okay, but we gonna get into that story another day. So the season about to come to an end. We had it last week, nigga. Nah, nigga, you were living like all American. Literally, I swear to God, bro, I cannot make this shit up. You ever watched the movie The Blind Side, bro? That was me, but not as talented. You know what I'm saying? That was me. So now the season about to end, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, yo, damn, I might have to go back home. Like, I love home, but like, yo, it's not the same. Like, I gotta wait for my mom to get off. Like, we gonna be eating bullshit. I gotta wake up early. And I was like, yeah, thank you for letting me stay. She was like, you don't have to leave. No, I'm capping. I wanted to play basketball now. In high school, football season is right before basketball season. You literally have like 3 weeks to get in shape, do whatever for basketball season. You feel me? Never played basketball on an organized team. So I'm like, yeah, Miss Swan, you think I could stay here, for the basketball season? She's like, of course. I'm like, it's fucking lit. Tell my mom. She's like, no. I'm like, yo, you really, like, you cock blocking right now. Like, you hating. For me, talk to her. She finally let me do it. So it's basketball season. Freshman team basketball. I'm ass. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm ass, but I can pass the ball. Like, I'm no looks, behind the backs. Magic Johnson, nigga. 5'6" and mean. Word to me. All that, right? Basketball season come. Ass. We were ass. I won't lie. Freshman team was ass. Basketball season about to come to an end. I don't play a sport in the spring. So I'm like, damn, I might have to go home. Like, back to the hood type shit. So I go to Miss Swan. I'm like, yeah, thank you for letting me stay. She was like, you can stay as long as you want, as long as you keep your grades up. I'm like, yo, no fucking way. The whole year? Long story short, I get to stay. You feel me? I play football and basketball the next year. The following year, my junior year, I got cut. But then my following year, I started driving. So when I started driving, I was going back and forth from the, like, I stay with the Swans for a little bit, and then I stay at home because I was driving. So, like, you feel me? It ain't even matter. But long story short, bro, your grades went down. Yo, my grades were good. My grades were good, bro. I'm not I wasn't an A plus, B plus nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was C's and B's, nigga. So my grades was cool. You feel me? My grades was cool. Everything was lit. And the reason why I said they changed my life, bro, because living with them, I learned so much. Bro. I never ate dinner with a fam. Like when I talk about we used to eat dinner, we used to all sit down, no cell phones, eat dinner at a table. Tell me how your day went. See, my mom had like 2-3 jobs, bro. So it was, take this food, and I go in my room and go eat it, bust it down, and chill. You feel me? But here, no, we all ate at a table, like on TV. Like, I was like, what the fuck? You feel me? And like, it's so much stuff I didn't learn. You still hang out with them? Yeah, the reason why I'm telling y'all this story, I'm going to eat dinner with them this upcoming week. Saturday, I'm gonna have dinner with them. You feel me? Negroes don't know. For sure. They my brother, and Bryce, he was the fullback. Me and him, like, that was my brother, bro. I'm talking about, like, he was listening to country music and shit before I got there. Now, that nigga listen to French Montana, Lil Baby, Spot 'em, Got 'em, all that shit, bro. Like, that's my brother. But anyway, long story short, I learned so much. I learned how to use a fork and a knife and eat like a civil person. I learned that eating at a table and talking about your day and shit is healthy. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. I learned I never knew about college. Like, for like, I knew the school I was going to in Hartford, they was going to send you to a college and shit. But like, I ain't never think past that. Like, I'm talking about my sophomore year, them niggas was already talking about college in that school. Why you start with French Montana? Because at that time, bro, this was back in 2012. I was a freshman in 2012. So when I met him, French Montana was hot in 2012. I don't know if y'all know that, nigga. Pop that, all that shit. And I'm from the hood, so my sister boyfriend used to listen to French Montana and Max B. So I used to listen to that shit. So I'll put him on to that. You feel what I'm saying? Damn. Yeah, this was a long time ago. I was a freshman in 2012. I graduated in 2016. Feel me? I'm an old man. Anyway, I learned a lot, bro. And I thank them because I didn't know what college was, bro. Then I started going to Simsbury High. These niggas was getting ready for college sophomore year. It was lit. It was lit, bro. It was lit. And yeah, that's the story time. That's how white people changed my life. But now I know so much. I feel like I have two sides. Like, I know how to get around those type of people and conduct myself like a real stand-up person. And I know how to still communicate and talk to my cousins and shit that's born in the hood. Like, shit like that. That's it for the story time, bro. That's how white people saved my life. Code switch. I really got that shit. Like, when you see me now, I'm talking, this is me. But when I go there to eat dinner next week, I'm gonna be on my shit. How you doing? How was your week? Oh, I've been lovely, delightful, all that shit. Like, I got that shit. Had it tee up. See me, I'm just ghetto. No, Matt, you are ghetto. Can't lie. Man, you was living that life. I'm telling you, bro, it was amazing, bro. I learned so much. That's what you call a rich family. I'm working class. I wish I had a family like that. Word, bro, you gotta understand. My mom, I ain't gonna say we was poor. My mom worked very hard, like 2-3 jobs. Like, as a kid, cannot complain. You feel me? Some nights, probably didn't eat as much as I wanted to. But my mom did her fucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? My mom did her thing. So, going from that to, like, these niggas having whatever they want. Like, I'm talking about Christmas. I'm sitting under the Christmas tree. These niggas getting beats, all types of shit. She got me a pair of beats for Christmas. Like, bro, to this day, I am 25 years old. I just turned 25 in January. Till this day, she still gives me Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. Till this day.